This is the 217 Recovery Podcast with Corey Winfield.
You have a rich person's name. Like, you should be a billionaire with the name Winfield. Anyway, call me back, bro.
It's the 6th of November, 2020. My name is Corey Winfield. Thank you for listening to the 217 Recovery Podcast. If this just so happens to be your first time, you're in for a treat. Sort of. Marnie Liston, the co-host, she's not here tonight. She's a very busy woman. But she did point out the other day that we had a lot of podcasts. 207 hours. It's a lot of time spent listening that you probably don't have. So she mentioned also we should do a best of. You should put together some of the best of. And we've been going since April of 2019, and you can go back and listen to them all if you would like. In the beginning, we didn't have an intro. We just had one mic. We had to share, and then we had two mics, and we still had to pass it because we had three guys. But we made do, and we were talking about our recovery. At first, it was just something I did for me. People started listening and thought, wow, like that helps me. I'm getting something out of this. So that was something new for me, and okay. That's great. We're helping other people, but it's been fun. It's been great, but it made me want to go back and play some of the episodes that maybe you haven't heard. Like I said, if you want to go back and listen to 207 hours full of podcasts, hey man, feel free. But in reality, I'm not sure if you're going to do that. So this one is from the 5th of January this year, and I was actually living in Boyne City at the time, managing a sober living house. The year had just turned 2020. We're all excited, and this episode is called Accents and Detroit Bus Stop. So this is your first time listening. I hope you enjoy it, and this is one that you might have missed along the way. So thanks for listening, and we'll be back with a fresh podcast and a new guest on Tuesday.
Check, 1, 2.
This is the 217 Recovery Podcast with Corey Winfield, Ryan Beckman, and Chris Goss.
I'll say that's some good stuff right there, man. You hear that? It's Chris Goss.
Hello.
Hey, it's Chris Goss. Hey.
That's Chris Goss.
Chocolate blue.
What the hell, kind of? Well, that's Ryan Beckman there. My name's Corey Winfield.
Ryan Beckman.
And how you doing? I'm Chris Goss.
Well, see, we had an idea the other day. We was going to do accents. And, well, I'm doing an accent. Ryan, not sure what you're doing.
Corey Winfield.
And Chris Goss was like, what was you there besides Marlboro Man?
I'm just excited because I heard my name. I can't.
No, but you got, what are you
I'm trying.
To do your accent there, we're going to do the whole show like this.
Cheerio. I'm a little excited. That was Chris Goss. That's the first time I've ever heard of that guy.
Wow.
He's a brand new individual. I've never heard of that guy before.
Oh, man, that guy changed oil.
Did you say he's changed oil?
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure he couldn't change a light bulb.
Well, some bitch I know, Chris Goss, he can do that for you. For sure, big time. But anyway, guys, we're here at the 217 Recovery Podcast, and how was everybody's day here today, man?
Well,
Sure. Corey Winfield. It's a most excellent day.
I don't think we're here to make fun of people with learning disabilities, Ryan, but yeah, that's good. I think you said you had a good little day. Why don't you tell us about it here?
Oui.
we.
French. Come on, guys. Man,
I understood it when you hit me with the wee. That's when I realized what you was doing. So let's hear about it, Ryan. Merci. I think that's how to say it down there.
Marseille? Yeah, sorry.
most excellent days. Yes. Thank you, Corey.
It's actually not too bad, Ryan. Once we figured out what it was. But I can tell you don't want to talk. You didn't really say a whole hell of a lot there. I heard more from my coon dog when we was out trapping frogs.
Oh, I can't do it.
Can't. Well, see, like I said, Mom said, you can't never do could nothing. Know what I mean? Like how am I supposed to go get ice cream out the fridge if I ain't got no ice cream? I ain't got no ice cream.
Au revoir.
Yeah, you know, I mean, you and your French fries over there.
You guys,
What's going on with you there?
I just woke up,
Squirrel.
took a little bit of a nap, you know. I
Have a good day. Listen to your Oasis album.
well, you know, I've been working a lot lately, so you know, I came home, had a nice meal, a couple of sandwiches, and had some good conversation. And I laid down, walked to the store with a good boy, Tyrone. I can only imagine what Tyrone would sound like right now. I'm in the middle of Great Britain. Pardon me, I didn't mean to burp on
Man,
the-
shh.
I think that's Tyrone.
I
there.
think so too.
So you wait. So let me back this story
Yeah,
up.
back
here.
that up a little
So
bit.
We're in recovery. We're talking in stupid little accents
Stupid little accent.
because we all thought it would be a great idea because we're having fun in recovery. So anyway, you're telling the story, and you and Tyrone, you walked to the store.
That's right. We walked to the store, and you'll
He's-
never
he's
believe what was
Detroit
on the
bus
side of
stop.
the road. What's
Oh.
that?
Ty- Tyrone, can you come back?
At least in Detroit, you have a bus stop.
Oh, well, yeah, that's what that is. Yeah, down in Detroit, you got the bus stop. But anyway, so you walk into the
Walked
store.
to the store so I could get a pack of cigarettes. Imagine that. And it was snowing. And we didn't see any bus stops. And we certainly didn't see any friendly people on the road.
Man, shh.
That's amazing. I'm still a little bit tired from a nap, so you have to excuse me. I didn't get any beverage. I was going to get up and get me a little bit of beverage, but I walked in here. Ryan was sitting on his bed ready to see me, and I just couldn't really do too much, so I sat right down, had a few pieces of delightful chocolate, filled with some caramel, and doing some... I was going to say pretty cool. I was going to say something else, but like I said, Sharon!
Oh.
Yeah, okay, it's a
I
little
think
bit of
he's-
Aussie. All right, this
Yeah,
is a
yeah,
Aussie
Crazy
for you.
Train, man.
It's a little crazy train, that's right.
Hey, remember he did that song down there at the levee spot? I
What
think.
levy spot are you talking about?
Down there in Louisiana.
In Louisiana?
Yeah, across from Gator Steve's.
Gator Steve's.
Yeah,
Never
well,
been
you
to
take
Louisiana
the 2-track
before.
down a little ways.
Oh, I've never been to Louisiana before. Never even been over the pond.
So, speaking of the pond,
Pond?
hey Ryan,
Right.
Oh, yes.
remember that time my cousins came over to see you in Duck Dynasty? You probably remember them too, Chris Goss.
I remember, yeah, I know, it was pretty exciting. That's the most important part of today is I heard that new guy on the show. He's got a pretty cool name. Sounds like an American name, but I'm pretty sure he's from Britain.
Oh, gosh. That's gross.
I don't even know what he's saying. He's just, I can't say. Sounds like you got a button of marbles in your mouth.
That's it. So,
Did you find a man today? What was the title of that last episode?
Excuse me, that cough was brought to you by Marlboro.
Well, we've been in this bitch about 7 minutes 22 seconds now.
And that's 7
we haven't
minutes
really
and
talked
22 seconds. I'm never going to get back.
too much about recovery.
not
We're
too
just
much.
kind of sitting here horsing
A
around,
little bit of horseplay. It's all right.
and
though.
we're just having fun. But I do want to tell you
What's that?
that little French man over here and myself went to that the Jimmy Johnson store, or I think you call it Lowe's.
Oh, you went to Lowe's?
Yeah, I went to Lowe's. Yeah. We got some horse feed for the horse over here. And, yeah.
It's a one-horse town, is what I heard, but I kept finding that horse. Tyrone, I've been looking for him all day. You've never seen something.
Wow.
What?
It's a one-horse town, but,
No
At
bus
least
stop.
in Detroit, you have a bus stop.
yeah, you know, I mean,
That was the funny thing all day. I was so excited to hear all that. It's just cutting lines.
I mean, he was just talking.
That was just a little bit of conversation back and forth between me and Tyrone. All of a sudden, Corby playing back these awesome little clips. And I was like, you got to keep that one on the show. You better keep that one on the show.
Man,
Let's talk about that, though.
I was like, I heard your accent. I think you broke down a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, God, can we please stop?
Yes, but Ryan has to keep going.
Did you hit him with that one?
man.
Oh, you guys. It was fun.
It was pretty funny. I couldn't understand.
Those 9 minutes of just nonsense. That was fun, though.
And you know what, though? That I say it's 9 minutes of 9 minutes. Jesus, 9 minutes and 9 inch nits. It's
Make it, you know, and here's the real deal. It's like almost midnight. Chris has got to get up early tomorrow. And,
On
you know,
my day off.
you got up to come do the podcast. We really appreciate that. It just kind of shows, you know,
Shit.
effort. So he's still over there doing it, I guess. But no, it just shows the dedication that you have, and you know when you say you're going to do something, you do it, and you know I appreciate you being out for it, and
no problem.
you know we just laugh for 9 minutes about nothing, and then that's what's good about recovery, and that's what's good about the 217 Recovery Podcast. If there's anybody still listening besides my mom and Ryan's sisters and Darian,
My boy.
Thanks.
yeah, if there's anybody else listening, hey, thanks, appreciate it. Make sure to like us and follow us, subscribe, do what you need to do. That way, when we post new episodes, you know about it right away. Figured we get that out at the beginning of the episode. Now.
Yeah, that's pretty good, though.
Yeah.
I like that.
But
Probably throw it out the end, too.
But no, you know, and we went and got you up in your middle of your sleep, and I was like, Chris. So
just, and it was like an angelic voice in my dreams. Chris,
Mm-hmm.
Chris, you're going to get up to the podcast with us, buddy? I'm sure Ryan has a few pieces of candy for you.
I didn't say any of that. I
Not
just
for
was
your
like,
sugar
Chris.
plum dream.
And I flipped on the light, Chris. But, you know, because I was going to go to bed until like 11, then get up, and then I slept for like a minute. And anyway, so Ryan, you're home. We're doing the podcast.
My screensaver.
Aw, Chris's screensaver's a girl.
Oh, man.
That's cute. But Ryan and I went to Lowe's, and Ryan's going to build us a podcast table.
Podcast.
State of the art.
Can I spray paint it?
With classic look.
No.
Classic? Are we going to keep
Or
it
we
nice
spent some good dollars on some nice
material?
wood.
Is it Norwegian wood?
No.
Oh, birchwood. But I don't know. I of course never have my phone when I need it. Because I'm going to
I
show
got
you
my phone.
Well, but I took a screenshot of this
Oh.
thing because we need to put our mics on the table.
Spend
But we might need
$55 on a 4x8 piece of plywood. Yeah. Check that out.
yeah,
You
it'll
never heard
be.
nothing like that, have you?
4x8 piece of plywood?
Mm-hmm.
Always heard
For the
it say
top, because it's birch.
birch.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's saying either.
I think he's. Are you still speaking in a foreign language?
Oh, sure. Please.
You just say want some fish.
I don't know. It's-
So, like,
We got to drug test him. But no, so we got the table. We got the stuff to make the table.
no, so.
And then we might have to move the podcast studio from the Beckman studio to the Wilson Street studio.
damn, I heard about that new Wilson Street studio.
Yeah, because this
In the process
if
of
we
being
just
built.
kept it it'd be a big table, and I mean,
That's good.
why cut it down when we don't have to? You know, I mean, there's a heater out there,
Yeah.
everything we need except Wi-Fi.
Oh, can't we run it out?
We got that little booster.
Yeah,